Alright guys, we are leaving the bar now. Just got our pina coladas. And I think we are going to the bowling alley on the ship to see if we can make reservations. We also did just make reservations for the comedy show tonight. They had a showing at 8 p.m. and then they also have another showing at 10:40. So we're gonna do the one at 8 and then we have dinner right after that one. Just following Tiff now, and I think we are going to just continue to explore some more. Now sailing out of Port Canaveral this time. Sail away is at 6 p.m. That's the Disney cruise terminal over there. I believe that one over there is Carnival's. MSC docks here, and then Royal Caribbean's up there. But we're the only ship today in port, so it's just us here. But it's super peaceful. And tomorrow we will be at Ocean Cay Marines, MSC's private island, and we are there tomorrow and the day after that. And then we have AC day, and then we come back here. So super excited, and I'll take you guys along the way. All right, you guys, we are going now to the bowling alley. It's pretty nice out, at least in the shade. It's kind of hot, but I guess it could be worse. It's probably like 90 degrees or something like that. Just walking up above me is the water slide that they have. That's off the side of the ship. And they have a really big like water area that we saw. It's got like probably like 4 or 5 water slides. They have a pool, and then they have like a little ropes course thing up there. So now we are going to head to the back of the ship, and they also have that glass bridge that you can walk over. I definitely want to see that, where there's like this bridge that's just all glass, and if you look down, it looks down, and I believe there's a pool at the very bottom, and then there's also an elevator that's all glass at the very back of the ship. So I'm about to go check all of that out. All right, guys, we are at the back of the ship now. We have found, excuse me, the floor that is all glass. Oh my gosh. I gotta show you guys, this is the very back of the ship. So cool. Alright, you guys, we are on the look over bridge. And that is so cool. I don't even think video does justice to this, but this is so cool. Just looking down at the pool, there's also the balconies over there. And then there is the elevator right there. This is so cool though. Yeah. Definitely a cool picture spot, I would say. And that's what it looks like from the side. Just a little cutover. Super cool how they designed this ship. Alright, you guys, we are in the elevator now here. Right back of the ship. It is so cool that it's just like glass elevator. You can see the people walking over that bridge we were just at. And yeah, just looking out. That is so cool. And you can see the pool down there at the very back. All right, you guys, we have found the gym aboard the MSC Seaside. We just followed the posters on the wall. Here it is. Definitely gonna be in here probably this afternoon, tomorrow, and the day after that. Seems like they have a lot of machines and just like different kinds of workouts you can do here.
You're ready to do this? You're ready to reserve this? Okay, just go to the receptionist and
You guys, there's the gym. Also have cycling machines in there. A whole room of them. Pretty decent size, you guys. All right, you guys, one thing I wanted to note that we were just talking about is that when you use the MSC app before you get on the ship, it's very simple, it's basic, it allows you to like access everything. And then once you get on the app, it logs you out, and then you have to rescan your SeaPass card to get into the app. And then once you're in the app, it is completely different. So like, we don't know where anything's at in the app anymore because everything has completely changed. So that's just one thing you'll have to note. This is the casino though up here, and I think that's where we have to go for our muster drill, which I think I mentioned to you guys earlier. You have to go in person now. Most cruise lines have gone to like digitally, but this one is another in-person one from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So,
trying to just walk through, right?
Yeah, you can probably just walk through and find it. Okay, so we're going to try to find the bowling alley now, and then see if we make reservations there, or if it's something that we also do in the app. I'm not sure. All right, you guys, here's the bowling alley aboard the MSC Seaside. I think that's super cool. I've never seen a cruise ship have a bowling alley on it, so That is honestly super cool. So it works by reservation. So you make a reservation. It is $30 for 30 minutes and $50 for an hour. That's definitely a lot for an hour, but I guess it depends how many people you have. So we might do it, but I guess we'll decide. It's open tonight from 5:30 till I believe 11:30 is what it said. And I believe this is actually where they have the nightclub on the ship. There's the DJ stand actually, I think. Yeah. And from what the videos I've seen, I think this is it. And then they have the bar here as well. Super cool. You guys already know I had to film the car, you know, still a car guy. This place is super cool. And I think, yeah, this is where they have the nightclub aboard the ship. Might check it out, see what it's all about. It is at the very back of the ship. They also have some seats over here. So, we'll see. I think that's everything that we really wanted to make sure we saw where it was at on the ship. So I think now we might just hang out for a little bit and then head to the casino for our muster drill at 4 p.m. And then I think it's from 4 to 5, and then after that, sail away's at 6. All right, guys, so we are in our room. I guess we're just listening to the cruise director or captain talking about the muster drill. So it's a little bit different. You have to watch this video on your, on your, not computer, but your TV in your cabin. And then you also have to report to your actual physical location, which is on your SeaPass card. So that's a little bit different. Instead of just watching a video and then you're done, you have to watch the video in your room, and then you also have to report to the place. All right, you guys, we have completed our muster station. We had to report to the casino. They just scan the SeaPass card, and then you're good to go. You also have to sit in the room for 5 minutes watching the safety video, as you guys saw. And then after that, you're free to go. But we did just leave. We were one of the first to finish, and nothing's open right now. Is what we noticed. Now we have the captain or cruise director talking. All guests from decks 5 to 11. You guys already know Miami. What? We at Miami Beach Pool. It is super cool. All the names have different things. Venice Beach, Miami Beach. Super cool. But the only thing is now learning what floor is which, because they only, you know, say what it is by the name. Do you remember what floor we're on, like the name of it? No. We're on deck 14. I don't remember the name of it though. May see it on one of these signs what it's called.
15 is Venice.
Yeah, Venice. And then we have to go now down one more floor, and then we're gonna head to the room to get some water, because again, everything is closed right now between 4 to 5 during muster. Yes, pretty hot. We are on Mondello. That is our floor name. So floor 14 is Mondello, if you guys can see that right here. So now we're gonna head to the room, get some water, and then figure out what we're gonna do from there. Can't really do much until 5 unless you just, you know, walk around kind of thing, so we'll see. All right, you guys, here's the Metropolitan Theater aboard the MSC Seaside. Pretty big theater. Looks a little bit different than I've seen on other cruise lines, how they have their theaters. You do have to make reservations to see every show. And what's cool is in the app, it actually gives you a live update of how many seats are still available. We are gonna be doing the comedy show this afternoon at 8 p.m. So I guess we'll just show up, the doors open, and then you can pick a seat. But I think they scan your SeaPass to verify that you do have reservations. So pretty cool, very big theater. I'm excited to see how that comedy show is. All right, you guys, so when you page for an elevator, it lets you know, tells you how many minutes it will be, and then it lights up. Super cool. I just had to climb like 8 flights of steps. Out of breath again, went from the theater. A lot of the elevators were down for a minute, but the captain just announced that muster has been completed, and now that it's completed, everything is reopening again. So elevators are also back up. So we sail away in an hour. It is now 4:55. We sail at 6. I'm gonna go vlog the sail away party. Super excited, you guys. All right, you guys, we're at the very top of the ship. I have found the sports court. I do not see a basketball or even any kind of ball for that matter in here. Hopefully they'll put one in here later. But this is pretty cool. Also above me is, I don't know if you guys can see those ropes. It's kind of bright with the sun, but that is the zip line. I think that is super cool. I might have to check that out at some point. It is a paid thing that you do have to do, but with that being said, it is pretty cool, and it goes right across the middle of the ship. Let me flip it around and I will show you guys. All right, you guys, so you start up there with the zip line on floor 20. You go through these hoops and down all the way over there. That is super cool. I know Royal Caribbean, I think, was one of the first to add a zip line on one of the ships. And when I was on the Harmony, it had one as well, but it was very small. This one is huge. So that is super cool. All right, you guys, wasn't able to find anybody to be able to get a basketball for the sports court. Hopefully somebody will be out there later and be able to play. I'm currently about to go through this little ropes thing. Check it out. All right, you guys, so here we go. This is pretty cool. Wobbly, we got this. This is super cool. There is the water slide. And then you have the kids play area over there, and then you have all of the bigger water slides up there. And then you got everybody going through over there. Super cool. You have adults and kids, everybody going through this. All right, you guys, we are chilling near the Miami Beach Bar. I'm on Pina Colada number 2. Such a vibe out here. This one was better than the first one, so pretty good. I'm gonna go explore and see if I can find a spot to watch sail away. All right, you guys, we are outie here. See you later, Florida. We are now about to embark on our 3-night cruise to the Bahamas here on the MSC Seaside. Sail away party is just about to start. They didn't sound the horn, so I actually was just like, oh, I just noticed that we were moving. So here we go. All right, guys, so out here watching the ship sail away. It actually is sailing away a little bit early. It said it was supposed to sail away at 6 o'clock. It is 5:50 and we're sailing away right now, but here we go. This is awesome, you guys. I love you, Shimbaka. Kilamiti, Shimbaka. Otifa Colorado. Later in the night, they go Cubana. Shimbaka. Kilamiti, Shimbaka. Otifa Colorado. Later in the night, they go Cubana. The sun is a blessing on your body. For the way that you are it. All right, you guys, we are here at the Infinity Bridge during sail away. This thing is so cool, you guys. One of the best spots, I think, to watch sail away here. Absolutely stunning. You guys have the MSC team. And we are sailing away right now. We actually ate at this restaurant last night, yesterday, once we got in. It was pretty good. Here we go, you guys. We're out here, guys. Here we go. Get ready, everybody. And please grab a place now over here. Get ready. Here we go, you guys. We are out of here. All right, you guys, we are are leaving Port Canaveral right now. Have it right behind me over there. I am on the Bridge of Sighs, is the official name of it. Sailaway party's going on over there. What I will say that I have noticed is that like usually like Royal or Carnival, when you have the Sailaway party, everybody gets to dance, but on MSC it really seems that they are dancing and then everybody else watches. It's kind of like a dancing show, as you guys saw in those clips. So that's a little different. Usually, you know, it's kind of cool when everybody else gets to, you know, dance as well. But I mean, they're doing a really good job at it. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. I just thought, you know, like everybody would be able to dance. But other than that, we are leaving Port Canaveral right now. It is 6:10 and we are pretty much already out of the channel right now and about to head out. And tomorrow we will be at Ocean Marine Cay at I think around 8 a.m. So let's get into this, guys. All right, you guys, there it is. There's the Coast Guard going back now. Honestly, breathtaking right now. This is so beautiful. I have the coastline of Cape Canaveral. And then if you guys look down there, you can see that little building that is the NASA building. And there's no one on the beach on that side. I remember the last time I actually sailed out of Port Canaveral was last year over summer when I sailed on the Harmony of the Seas. And we actually saw some dolphins behind the ship. So I was hoping to maybe see some. But I'll keep a lookout. If I see any, I'll let you guys know. But this is awesome. Just filming Sail Away, and it seems like no one else is out here right now in the back. All right, you guys. We're a pretty good ways away from the port. Music is pretty loud, you guys, but the Sail Away party was fun. It's funny that I said nobody gets to dance, and then as soon as I walked back over there, people were dancing. So I guess at first they do their little show, and then after that people are allowed to go out there and dance. But it was pretty good. A lot of people have left now to go do other things, but it was awesome. Super excited for this cruise, you guys, and I'll let you know whatever else we do for the afternoon. All right, you guys, had to film this song.
The Caribbean cruise, so I felt like this is fit perfectly for the Caribbean cruise. Trying to set the vibe, trying to set the mood, trying to set the mood in the vlog.
Alright, you guys, just left the Sail Away party now. I'm going to find the gift shop, and honestly I'm gonna say this ship is kind of a maze. Every ship I've been on I'm usually able to like navigate them pretty easy, but I kind of have no idea where I'm at. Also, a lot of the hallways look like dead ends, and then they just lead out to other stuff. So that's one thing I've noticed on this ship as well. All right, you guys, we are heading to dinner. We somehow got assigned late dinner, which is at 9:45. We went to
this one, Mighty Kai? Is that the name?
Yes, on deck 9. Yeah. No, it was something Panama. Panama or something. I think it may have been on deck 9 though. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we are getting on the elevator now. Went to the comedy show for a little bit. It was alright. The guy that was doing it was like older, so a lot of his jokes were like for older people. And then when he asked the crowd, like, is there anybody that was like basically like older, there was no one, and he still just continued, so it was kind of like whatever. But we were going to dinner, and I'll vlog that. Alright, you guys, we are here in the dining room. Just wanted to let you guys know that was the craziest experience I've ever seen. Everyone was literally crowded in the hallway, so it literally felt like a mosh pit. And he had people trying to squeeze through, and there's just no space. And they're supposed to open the doors for our dining at 9:45. It is almost 10 o'clock right now, and we're just sitting down. So let you know how this goes. But I think after this cruise, I'm going to film like my review of this. All right, you guys, pina colada number 3 for the cruise. Yeah. Oh, this has been the best one I've had.
Want some more bread?
Minestrone soup, Caesar salad. I'll let you know how it tastes. Yeah, there it is. We'll let you know how it tastes. All right, here we have dinner. What'd you get?
I got the salmon with rice and vegetables.
And I got the prime rib, cooked medium rare, a baked potato, and steamed vegetables. All right, you guys, and for dessert, dairy-free, we have a pineapple, a cantaloupe, and a watermelon. Well, you guys, it looks like they gave us the leftovers probably off of somebody else's plate who actually got the fruit platter, and it looks really sad. We're gonna eat this and then head out of here. Yeah. All right, let's at least see how it tastes though. The pineapple's alright. I'm not a big watermelon fan or cantaloupe, so. Alright, you guys, we have finished dinner. We're out on the top deck right now. The temperature actually feels absolutely amazing. Yes, this is beautiful. I would say this is probably honestly like mid-70s right now with that breeze. It feels absolutely amazing. But we are trying to find the front of the ship, and it apparently seems that the only way to access it is if you are in the MSC Yacht Club. And honestly, I mean, I think that's kind of crazy that they would have such a big portion of their ship just roped off, and you know, and basically the entire front half of the ship for only their Yacht Club members. They have their own entrance, they have this, so that might be something, you know, if you guys cruise on MSC that you take into account when you book with them, on that you're not going to be able to access certain parts of the ship unless you are a Yacht Club member and you purchase that, or you know, you've sailed with them multiple times, however you get that. We're walking up over here, and it seems, you know, that it's roped off right here, and I'll show you guys in just a second. So I really think that the only way that you can gain access, you know, is if you go under the rope or you're a Yacht Club member. Did just spot this MSC Seaside sign. This is honestly super cool. Along with, there is the smokestack right there. Super cool. I'm gonna take a picture in just a second, but yeah, you guys, it really seems that all of that over there and to the very front of the ship is only for Yacht Club members, which is such a big area. So it says use the opposite side to enter, but then when you go to the opposite side, it is only Yacht Club members, you guys. So that is honestly super interesting. So we're gonna see if we can find something.
This is closed off. This is closed off. This is closed off. This is closed off. I wonder if this top sail lounge is somewhere we could get to.
What floor is that? Because we're on 19, so that's probably 18. That's probably like floor 17.
Yeah, let's see if we can get there.
All right, we're gonna see if we can find a way to the front of the ship, you guys. I haven't seen that yet, but if not,
17 is not even a number on here.
Oh, you're right. And there's no deck 17, you guys. So that is crazy. So do you think that is maybe 16, Miami Beach?
All right, let's try it.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to figure this out. So do you wanna? There's no 17. You're right. So you wanna try deck 16?
16. Car G1.
All right, guys, so it tells you our elevator is G1, which is right here. It lights up, and then it tells you it should be there in like 40 seconds or so. So that is super cool that they do have that, though. All right, you guys, we are back at the room. We hung out, went from dance party to dance party. And a few of them here on the ship. The first like 2 were lame. And then the last one was the 70s, 80s, 90s dance party, and then it kind of just turned into general music after like midnight. So no like actual like club kind of thing, but it just seems that like there's a few bars and they have DJs at them that play music. So it's kind of just like a vibe if you want to go outside and do it or inside. So we are back now at the room. It is 1:05. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up at I believe like around 9 or something, and we have an excursion. We are going to be doing paddleboarding at Ocean Cay Marines. Excited for that. That'll be pretty fun. Hopefully it's not too hot. But thank you guys so much for watching day 1 of the MSC Seaside Embarkation Day vlogs, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Peace.